Say something, please.
Yo, Jowen?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Oh, it was harrowing. Laugh track.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I had to enter the fade.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, and if a demon possesses you, they kill you.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see if you can resist a demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Oh, come on. Little shitty day now.
I've been
Probably.
here longer than you have.
Ew.
Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
You know, doesn't everyone go through harrowing?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing.
Ooh.
You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Hey, what is that again? What's the rite of tranquility again?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower.
Hmm?
Like Owain who runs the stock room.
Mm.
He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the fate.
Ew.
It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Yikes. How is that even possible?
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Interesting. Why? What?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay, Jowen, alright.
Is she alright? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be
Oh?
terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Oh my god, that one Templar Cullen, you say?
You're what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Oh.
That's what I hear anyway.
I don't know why that voice line always breaks. Okay.
Did you hear about the apprentice who disappeared last week?
No.
I heard that Cullen's in love with you.
Oh, what? What did you say? No. What? No, you're lying. You're lying.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Damn. This dude literally just said, no, I don't think you should be casting any fire magic.
You remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me? No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Perfect.
I'm going to be a powerful mage when I grow up.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Boys are better at magic than girls.
Oh boy, I can see one of you is going to be a problem later.
Aren't the children just precious?
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
No.
Very busy. Stanley is learning to shield himself.
Stanley. Oh my god, he has a name. Holy shit. Oh, here's Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Hi. What's the stockroom for?
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
You... what? Don't you think what they did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Right. What happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Yikes. Okay. What was it like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
And now you're no longer a person.
My body is similar.
Which
in
I
form to
don't.
yours,
That's actually a really
possessing
fucked up
an
thing to
equal
say.
number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
I don't know. I hate this. I hate this because I think the whole tranquil thing actually is horrible, as we will continue to see in multiple games. But at the same time, they're obviously people. It's a horrible thing to say. A person is more than just physical parts.
I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
Oh, god damn it. See, and my character's supposed to be an asshole. But emotions are essential.
I propose we agree to disagree.
Nah.
Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
Okay, I should go.
Very well. Goodbye.
Not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for a position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty.
Ah, the short-sighted Libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Hey, what were you talking about earlier?
Oh, the Fraternities of the Enchanters.
Nope.
You probably haven't heard
Have
of them.
not heard of them.
It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Yeah, but I asked you a question, so...
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy.
Yeah, isn't that a good thing?
And that's what they would say. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Yeah, well, giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Well, fine, maybe I will. I mean, not like anything is gonna happen, you know, and change my life forever.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Hi, Liam O'Brien. Were you talking about that guy? Talking about with that guy?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't like that, but also, why don't you go off then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. I mean, there must be mages who aren't part of a circle, right?
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
Yeah, who are you, by the way?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Ah, yes. You're Liam O'Brien. Well, anyways, I can't stay to chat.
Have a good day.
You need something. If not, step back. You're in my light.
You are tiny in that chair, sir.
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
Well, you're just an apprentice.
I will be soon. I have studied hard, and this opportunity will not pass me by. This is a chance for me to prove I can achieve as much as any human. Many humans believe elves are only fit to be servants.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not... I may be a dick, but I'm not a racist. I don't believe that.
Many humans do. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault. With so many elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either.
What the hell kind of response is that? I'm not picking that one. What do you mean?
Elves have lived under human rule for so long that much of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
I'm sure you'll succeed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I should get back to my book.
Mages are clearly cool as dicks, so... Anyways, thanks for talking to me.
Good day.
You're pretty cool. You're pretty chill. You are tiny. That chair, oh my god, it is so low. Okay. Just a guy cleaning.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in.
Hi? What the hell?
I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
There's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Are you serious? Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Oh well, I should get back to my work.
Damn, sucks to suck, huh? Anyways.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This is my quarters now. I'm so cool. This is gonna be where I sleep. I don't sleep on bunk beds no more. There he is. It's Cullen. This is literally the entire reason that I picked a female mage, is because of this interaction. Get ready for this.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Yeah, hello, Cullen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Would you really have struck me down? Ooh.
I would have felt terrible about it. But I've served the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Maybe we could go elsewhere and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
Oh, I've seen the way you look at me.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
Yeah, he runs away. It's so funny. Oh god.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Why would he be anywhere else?
Well, I don't know. He might have gone to the privy. The Tranquil still function like us. Mostly. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out. And I know there's some in the caverns, but Leora just keeps that door locked and won't let any of us in there.
Why?
I don't know. She won't say. Well, enough talk. I need to head to the stockroom to see if I can pry more supplies from Owain.
Okay. Good luck with that.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Why?
Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions. She won't even let us get extra supplies from the cavern stalls. Just keeps it locked up and pretends she hasn't heard us asking. I should get back to my experiments. I wouldn't want anything to blow up while I'm talking to you.
Well, okay. Whatever.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
It's alright. I'm sure it isn't boring.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Your curse?
Magic. What else?
What? You don't like having this power?
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
You could ask to be made tranquil.
That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it?
Yep. Let me be honest, it also takes away your ability to feel.
I had heard that, but life without magic is so tempting. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Alright. Well, good luck with that. Hope you get exactly what you want.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision
where they can actually use their maker-given powers.
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Oh my god. Yeah, you sent for me? What's up?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Hey, what's up?
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hey, a Grey Warden in the tower?
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
No way.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
I'd love to defend Ferelden, but why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi.
You mean my leash.
Now, child, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a leash.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Woo whoop! Hell yeah. What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Yeah, but can I leave the tower?
Not yet.
Boo!
The tower's walls protect us as much
Boo.
as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
If I must.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you a little more.
Yes? What about?
So, hey, like, what do Grey Wardens do?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Interesting. Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
What the fuck is that?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Interesting. I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat?
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
I've heard about Darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde? Are you sure about that?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
Hey, so why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please?
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
I don't know why the Chantry mages can't get along.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Yeah, well, you know, I never liked Gregor.
He is a good man. I respect the strength of his convictions.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, let's.
Get you to your room. Oh, shit.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Oh, going through another personal crisis?
Very funny. I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It looks so suspicious.
Shh. I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Yeah, let's go.